All right.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. One step from playing in the AFC title game. This divisional round contest is on. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. And that's good for a gain of 5. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Allen now on first down. That's complete to Coleman out left. And he's taken down at the 30. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 1st and 10 now from the 30. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh my God.
Incomplete left side.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field, but the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
A tight end in motion now. Cook scores touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's 7 yards on the run. Still 6 to go on 3rd.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And they're facing a long field ahead of them as that kick skips out near the 11. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. And he's all the way down to the 36. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Jeez.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. So that's the end of one in this AFC Divisional Round contest. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Harvard. About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points. They'll try the right side with Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Has it down close. Touchdown, Buffalo! So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams double their lead to 14.
Rams.
Bass now to kick this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson. That's complete, David Njoku. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
These defenders, they can just feel it. They're up a couple scores in the game, and you know what the other side is starting to do. They're starting to press, and you're going to start to see a little bit more pass, and that's when these defenders pin their ears back. They get home, and they create havoc in a sack, just like that.
3rd and long for him here. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. Wow. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Jump running out of the gun. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Tackle made by Von Miller. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Play action, it's Watson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Browns with the football. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Chubb. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Tackle made by Von Miller.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd and just 2 to go. Working from the gun, Watson. Chubb brings it in. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He'll get this complete to Chubb. And this one does not go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second down now, 7 to go. Watson now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Sticking to the air with Watson. Quick slant complete. That's a Cleveland touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Ty Johnson now to return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Back to throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Center return, Nyheim Hines. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Watson now off play action. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he goes out, just needed one more step to reach midfield. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Second half's going to start with a run by Chubb. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Watson working in the pistol. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Running back sent in motion. Throw on third down.
Oh,
That's
shit.
caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Couldn't connect with Amari Cooper. And it's going to be second down. Here's Chubb up the middle. He'll cobble together a yard there. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Only a yard from that time, so now third and 9. Out of the gun, here's Watson. He has
Oh,
the
my
first down the
God.
middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
Hey,
They
yo.
get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Fucking
That's a pretty
bullshit.
similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They run it from the gun with Chubb. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns tie things up at 14. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Johnson now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff headed right, it's Cook. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 31. Coleman with the grab. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Allen setting up play action. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Running left is Davis. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Not enough to do anything, boy. See, I thought this shit gonna work. But that's stupid.
Play action now with Allen. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Amendola able to put it through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Bass now to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
Why, man?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They're going play action. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. And that play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Browns football. Their season down to its final quarter if they can erase this lead. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Watson looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
It.
They'll get 18 yards there.
Mother.
And that gives the Browns a first. From the gun, Watson. Judy there to grab it. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
Oh,
Finds the in route, complete.
Oh.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Okay.
An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
The screen pass falls incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Second down, Watson throwing again. Complete, it's Cooper. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. They give inside to Chubb. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The rookie out of Washington making that tackle.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Chubb again on second down.
Oh, come on.
With some fancy throw right there for the touchdown. The Browns take a fourth quarter lead. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Browns take a 4-point lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This is Cook. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back.
Oh my God, man. What the fuck?
Now Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Trying again following the sack. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Trying to force one through there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Browns will go on offense. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Off to Chubb to start the drive. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Browns holding a 4-point lead. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Once a day.
A give to Chubb, running left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Back to throw. That one's
Man.
and they finally bring him down, but that's a
some
big gain and a new
bullshit.
set of down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset? A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Chubb. And he's able to get this down to the edge of the red zone. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it could do some serious damage.
Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the